ヶ月前、レッドグレーブ市に唐突に出現した異様な大樹の影響で周囲の都市は完全に機能を失っています。政府はこの状況に悪魔だ、俺は見たんだ。レッドグレーブは悪魔に支配されて
祈りましょう。これは我らに与えられた試練なのです。黙示録に記された終末の時。
ろくな番組やってねえな。ところでどんな気分だ？
何が？
自分の親父を殺したやつを助けに行くっていうのはどんな気分かってことだよ。
私と母を捨てた男だ。何の感情もないさ。
まあアグナスがいい親父だって言われたらその方が驚くけどな。
とはいえ、あの男の研究資料からは多くを学んだ。そこだけは感謝してる。
おい、タバコやめろ。匂いこもるぞ。おいニコ、
見えてる。運ぶぞ。
あんまり揺らすな。音が飛ぶ。
1ヶ月前、レッドグレーブ市に唐突に出現した異様な大樹の影響で周囲の都市は完全に機能を失っています。政府はこの状況に悪魔だ、俺は見たんだ。レッドグレーブは悪魔に支配されて
祈りましょう。これは我らに与えられた試練なのです。黙示録に記された終末の時。
ろくな番組やってねえな。ところでどんな気分だ？
何が？
自分の親父を殺したやつを助けに行くっていうのはどんな気分かってことだよ。
Devil May Cry.
Guess what, motherfuckers? It's me playing Devil May Cry again, because whatever. Can't tell what this sounds. Oh, this sounds good. Okay. Wearing headphones with my hair loose is very awkward. Looks like I'm adjusting the volume on my headphones because they're a little loud. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna go into... because I haven't played this game since last week, and since I'm playing Dante Must Die mode, I definitely need practice. And since I'm about to play as Dante for the first time, I think, right? I'm pretty sure where I left off, there's a level where I fight as V one more time, and then it's the levels where I fight as Dante. So I'm gonna get a little bit of practice while I wait for a few more people to show up. It's also I want to show off something to anyone that actually gives a shit. Can we do this? And fuck it, I'm gonna fuck around with all the weapons. And do I have any other? Okay, the bazookas separately. Just I really don't care for that. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm good. Just need to remember what all the weapons do, because each weapon is very specific in the way they do shit. Yeah, this fucking Devil May Cry, this Dante has so much shit. Like, the level of complexity that they gave Dante in this fucking game is absolutely absurd. Man.
This should make things easier.
Also, airtime. Throws a rose and just love it. Alright, we got basic combo. That's combo number 1. Combo number 2, which you can mash to extend the combo. This launcher jumps with the launcher. What else can I do? I forgot. No, that doesn't do anything. What about this? If I hold it... Really? I don't get anything for holding the attack button? How about holding style? No? I know there's a move where I can throw the sword and I'm not gonna use it. I just want to know how to do it. Or high time, there's stinger, but really? But no, go back to the list. How about double sword? Million stab, stinger, same moves, okay. Maybe it's a sword master thing? Ah, round trip. Okay. While around, back in circle.
Get out of my sight!
I love the little combo interrupting sidestep that I can do. So like normal dodge is like, hey, jump out of the way, but like mid combo I could just go whoop, whoop, and I think anything that isn't like the end of a combo, yeah. Oh, even at the end of a combo. Alright, then Swordmaster does that.
Here's a little something for you.
Ah, that's how I do it.
One, two, three. Work off that dick, son. Out of the ballpark.
Yeah, that's Rebellion. Oh yeah, Air Rave. But then I can switch to this. All it is the same fucking sword, but a little bit more damage.
Chop it up! Get out of my sight!
Well, what's cool, but then Double Sword Dante, I don't need to use Swordmaster to do the cool moves. That's just part of his combo now. Air Rave, just his air combo. I can still do Helm Slitter, but I gotta like activate it. I can still do Dance Macabre.
Sweet dreams!
Wait, was it this
Chop
one?
it up!
How do I do Drive? Probably a Swordmaster move. Where's my Swordmaster? There we go. Drive? Where's Drive? Oh, is it not there? Oh, it might be exclusive to Double Sword Dante. Yeah, it is. Holy shit. Okay. Back forward and attack it. Ah, you can't do drive with the other ones. That's interesting.
And now, I'm gonna play with you!
Yeah, Double Sword Dante, sick as shit. Also, I can do this. Ooh, that's a good combo right there. Just
Free! 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 Gotta move fast. Freeze! And you are set free.
Oh, that's cute. I never noticed that about that taunt. He throws a rose and he does a little like, yeah. Wow, what a fucking nerd. What else can I do with this weapon? I forget. That move. This move. I need to remember this shit because I always forget these moves.
Lightning! Lightning! Lightning!
That's enough practice with that weapon. Then this weapon.
Rev it up! Hell yeah!
What's up, man? Baby Godzilla can't get a break. Yeah, I'm just practicing right now. Waiting for people to show up. Or is it... Have you been the only person in this chat right now? Ah, that was... Okay, that's the difference between that move and then this move. I think does... There we go, that's the difference. Now I know. Hey, whatever, he deserves it. Those moves where he uses the bike are fucking over the top. The bike? Alright, the bike is the weirdest fucking thing. Also, since I have the DLC, I have two of them. Alright, let me switch to the first one. Well, the only difference is this move. Where you just tap Swordmaster. So in regular Swordmaster, he goes vroom vroom, he goes straight into him. With the red one... Oh, no, okay, never mind. That's the one I fucked up. So, back forward. Where is that? Ah, so I guess back forward. There we go. Ah, it's just a move added altogether. That's good to know. Okay, I'm stupid. I just don't know. I don't know enough about that weapon. Cavalier is fucking confusing as shit. Idling, crossing, slipstream, forward, back forward. There's so many goddamn moves. Where's Swordmaster? Maybe it's in Swordmaster. But yeah, since I'm about to get to the chapters where I play as Dante, I'm just practicing with him because, man, Dante has such a large, like, moveset. It's an insanely large moveset. It's so, like, ridiculous, all the shit that you can do with Dante. Alright, well, Cavalier are equipped back forward. So yeah, it's exclusive. Back forward and circle is exclusive to the red one. And as you see, it's like, that move is fucking nuts. But yeah. His dash move is crazy. He goes really far. So yeah. What's special about the motorcycle is that if I miss, I can't combo. Right? Let's say like I'm over here. If I mash the attack button, nothing. He just does like the beginning of the combo. But if I hit the guy, I go wham, bam, and 3. But if I really want to deal damage, I attack him, I wait, attack again, wait, and then attack 3, and it deals way more damage. And you see like the wheels light up and make fire. But then I can string it in with the combos where he turns it into a motorcycle. Then there's this move, which I could do this forever. As long as I keep pressing that button, Dante will keep doing fucking donuts. And that poor baby Godzilla will stay there forever. It's so brutal. It's amazing fucking weapon. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what other moves. Oh yeah. There's that combo. In the air, there's like a bunch of crazy combos with the motorcycle. Also, his air combos should look a little familiar. If you remember Devil May Cry 3, that's the actual combo he uses. Like, that's a straight reference to the cutscene where he's beating up demons with the motorcycle. He's actually doing the same moves. It's so crazy how, like, in-depth. But yeah, look at how many fucking weapons. I got Rebellion, Sparta, Devil Sword Dante, Balrog, which is technically 2 weapons. You got a punchy weapon and a kicking weapon. So that's 2 weapons in one. Then you got Cerberus, which 3 weapons. I got ice nunchucks, right? You hold it, lightning thingy, and then Swordmaster does fire rod. So that's 3 weapons in one. And then you of course got the motorcycle, which is the 2-handed chainsaw weapon and straight up fucking motorcycle. So yeah, a lot. You could do a lot with Dante, and that's just his fucking swords. You know, I got guns, I got shotgun, I got bazookas, double bazookas. Which also I learned, if you hold gunslinger, is it gunslinger? No.
You've been a bad
How do I do it? Did I fuck up? Oh, is it this? Oh, never mind. Fuck, there's a way that he stabs one of the bazookas into the ground, and he leaves it there, and then you could just use one bazooka. Also, I could equip each bazooka separately. So I can have 3 bazookas. I can have the dual-wielding bazookas, and then 1 of each. And then, of course, Cowboy. With just... You just use red orbs to attack and deal damage. And it's great. Oh yeah, and this move.
Have some fun?
And I can make him wear the hat. We're brothers. You can put the hat on every enemy, even the bosses. The best one is when you fight Cerberus, since he has 3 heads, all 3 of his heads will have a little hat on it, and it's the fucking dumbest thing. Oh yeah. Air taunt, he throws a rose, and it's an actual attack, which launches the enemy. That's enough practice. I just wanted to practice a little bit before people started talking to me in the chat. But yeah, Dante. Devil May Cry 5 Dante is the most ridiculous thing. They literally were just like, have him do everything. Like, the people at Capcom were like, alright, what do you want Dante to be able to do? And then fucking, Itsuno was like, yes. I want him to do whatever. Everything. Oh, should we give him Rebellion? Yes, give him Rebellion, all the Rebellion combos. Alright, what about Sparta? Yeah, give him fucking Sparta. Alright, well, as a part of the story, he's gonna have, like, his own... He's gonna fuse Rebellion, Sparta, and get his own sword. Yeah, cool, give him that too. Alright, how about a motorcycle weapon? Yeah, give him fucking motorcycle. Everything. Give him everything. Give him all the fucking things. Every fucking weapon. Give him all the combos. Oh, and I wasn't even showing off Sparta, like... Not Sparta, the Dante sword. So, all the Swordmaster moves from the main, from Rebellion and Sparta, are just part of Dante's moveset. And Sparta and the Swordmaster style makes him summon swords, which do attacks. And you can also, like, charge up his sword and then have the summon swords just around you. And depending on what style you're in, they'll do different shit. So, if you're in Trickster style, the swords will, like, hover under your feet, and you could dash more. If you're in Swordmaster style, just attacking will have the swords fly around and attack. I think in Gunslinger, every time you shoot, the swords just fly out and shoot at you. And Royal Guard, the swords will, like, float in front of you in a shield. They gave him too much stuff? No, they gave him everything. Not too much. Too much implies that they didn't give him every single thing. They just gave him everything. That's if there even is a next one, who knows. In the next one, they'll just bring him back and give him, like, crazier weapons. They'll probably give him, like, just new weapons. Maybe a crazier double trigger. Who knows? I don't know. I don't work at Capcom. I really don't know. I don't know how the fuck they could top this game. Honestly, like, the only place they can go is just make more interesting enemies and new weapons or whatever. Give them an ATV? That's not a bad idea. That's actually kind of fucking funny. It's an ATV? Bro, no, just give him a Bayonetta weapon where he has 4 weapons. 1 in each hand and 1 on each foot. And just turn him into Bayonetta. Just let him quad wield some shit. Or fuck it, bring back Nevin. I really would love to see Nevin in this game. A fucking electric guitar scythe. But yeah, here we go. We're on mission 9? Pretty sure, yeah. This level is V. Also, did you watch the Virgil gameplay? Speaking of gameplay footage, they've released... they've already been showing off gameplay footage of Special Edition with Virgil. And what, I'll try this. Not yet. Oh, dude, watch it. It's so good. Like, Virgil looks absurd. And they also showed off what, Legendary Dark Knight is gonna look like. It literally, like, there are actual rooms where, like, normally there'll be, like, 2 or 3 enemies. The screen is just filled with enemies. Like, there's so many enemies, there's no room for you to fight them in. You just attack and they're just on top of you. But yeah, Virgil's nuts. But speaking of gameplay footage, they've also shown off Age of Calamity footage. They showed what the 4 champions, basically. They showed Mifa, Rivali, Daruk, and Urbosa. And they also showed some gameplay of what it's like to control Varuda? The elephant one. Whichever one's the elephant. Pretty sure it's called Varuda. So yeah, a lot of video game hype.
前金もたんまりだ。そいつは確かにいいニュースだぜ。受けてやったらよ。とりあえず金くんねえか。トイレに水が流れねえけど。Also, I didn't know this, but since I have these cutscenes activated, you know, and like in the title screen right before you select like start chapter or whatever the fuck, the game, if you leave it alone, it automatically plays that cutscene of Nero and Nico driving down the street and attacking, the opening cutscene of the game. But if you have these cutscenes activated, it'll be one of these instead. It'll be the one where it's like the actual actor sitting in the fake van and all that shit. My nose is runny for some fucking reason. It's neat, yeah. I wasn't expecting it. I was just sitting there like, while waiting for the stream to start, I guess. Which is weird to say because it's my stream. It starts when I fucking want, whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was just like sitting in the title screen, and then all of a sudden the cutscene started. I'm like, all right, cool. The cutscene's gonna start. I'm gonna play the music, and then I see it's the live action cutscene. I'm like, oh. Oh, I want to see the live action dramatic close up of him about to say Virgil. Look at fucking edgy ass V.
俺一人の仕事じゃないのか。だろ？でかい仕事だ。人手がいるのさ。名前くらい名乗ったらどうだ？
Oh, speaking of Virgil, 2 of his taunts are really funny. There's one taunt where he pulls out the book, and he contemplates whether or not he wants to give it to Nero. He says some shit like, oh, I wonder if he's ready to read this or some shit. One of his other taunts, he turns Yamato back into Nero's arm. And I don't know what he says, but he clearly is talking shit about Nero, and then he turns his arm back into Yamato. And it's like, why? Why would you do that? It's such a dick move.
仕事の話ってのは何だ？強大な悪魔が復活しようとしている。お前の助けが必要だ。今までもそんな依頼5万とあったぜ。最強の死刑。凄腕の殺し屋。だがどいつも肩透かしだったぜ。そいつは楽しめんだろうな。もちろん。その悪魔はお前の。
Demon is your reason. Get it? Your reason? That was actually kind of a clever name. Yeah, they're gonna do. Okay, that's funny. I love the little slow mo on his fucking face. I would play as EX color or whatever EX means. But I really hate V with the green vest. It looks fucking garbage. Yeah, let's go! I forget what... I'm pretty sure this is the level where I fight the nobodies at the end. And then the next level I start playing as Dante. Oh shit, I've already used up that many fucking gold orbs? Down to like 20 something. Fuck me. 27 is enough. I shouldn't be dying anymore. This game is not that hard. Also, I should have practiced playing as V because I kind of forgot how to play as V. Nah, it's easy. I think. I'll be fine. I got this. Let's go. Ah, the nobodies.
なんだありゃ。見つけたか。よくわかんねえが、悪魔どもが踊ってやがる。
I know. Ah, this level's long as fuck. I kind of don't like this level. This is like the longest fucking V level. Probably one of the longest levels in the entire game. Actually, no. I think the like the longest level is this one where it's the one where you get to pick like one or the 3 characters.
It's coming from the Clifod's route.
Yeah, you can actually see the nobodies. You look past these like roots. That's where I'm gonna end up at the end of the game. Well, the end of this level.
It's your turn. Crush him.
There you go. Bye. Okay. Alright, here we go! Now for our introduction to Behemoth? Unstoppable appetite. Alright, bitch boy, let's go! What? Holy shit, Griffin, what the fuck are you doing? Alright, cool. Nightmare time. Bitch. Oh, jeez. Ah. Can you not? Bye.
You make me laugh.
Oh, look at Shadow. What a good kitty. Alright, time to go. That was a little bit more damage than I was hoping, but yeah, whatever. Alright, this is an easy fucking game.
You're itching to play. I can tell.
Hey Nightmare, check this out. You fucking loser.
Come on.
Hey, I was literally attacking you. What the fuck? Okay, I took one hell of a fucking hit there. That's not good. Let's not go that way. Yes. Virgil gameplay looks good. You checked it out? Yo, it's fucking sick. Man, the only thing that's really pissing me off about it is that it looks like they're just giving you Virgil and not any kind of like story related shit with him. Like, literally, I'd be happy if it was just one chapter. At least one. Just one fucking chapter that's just for Virgil to give him a little bit more story. Like, I don't know, some like in between, I don't know, what chapter does Virgil even show up? Like after he becomes Virgil again? I think it was like chapter 12 or some shit, when after you kill Urizen for the last time, and then V and Urizen fuse back into Virgil. Some little, like one little chapter where you get to see V doing some shit, or maybe like 2 or 3 chapters that take place before the game, where you're playing as Virgil as he's on his way to Sparta's house to like do the thing where he splits himself in half. But then again, one of his powers is that he's able to split himself into V. But yeah, something story related, because so far it looks like you're just playing throughout the game, but as Virgil. So like as I'm playing this level, instead of playing as V, I could play as Virgil. But there'd be like nothing story related about it. Like it'd just be like, yeah, you just get to play as him, no big deal. Which sucks, because it really doesn't make a lot of sense to have Virgil play these chapters. There we go, he dead. But yeah, it sucks that they're not gonna give him any like unique levels. Shit! Alright, fuck you.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if they did. Yeah. Because, man, like, that's the only thing that's missing from the Virgil DLCs. Because in Devil May Cry 3 is the first time they did that, but... Yeah. Devil May Cry 3, there was there was the Virgil Special Edition, where you get to play as Virgil throughout the game. And it's like, alright, it's the first time they did that, it's excusable. Virgil was mostly just there so you can fuck around in the Bloody Palace and just be able to play as Virgil. So they gave you like a cutscene at the very beginning, which is the cutscene of him meeting Arkham for the first time, and him entering Teminiguru for the first time, the tower that the whole game takes place in. And that's it. but then it's just Devil May Cry 3, the game that you played as Dante but with Virgil instead. So all the cutscenes and all the boss fights make no sense because it's just like, yeah, this is all the shit you did as Dante, but you're just doing it as Virgil now. And I don't even think you get a cutscene at the end when you beat the game. And to make it even more frustrating, the times that you fight Dante, where you fight Virgil, they could have just been like, alright, well, since you're playing as Virgil, instead of you fighting Virgil, you fight Dante. That would have been really fucking cool. But no, you just fight Virgil as Virgil. But is Virgil wearing, like, they changed his coat colors to be wearing red, so you're fighting Dante. But it's just the Virgil boss fights. And it's kind of frustrating because it's like, damn, they could have done at least something there to make it at least feel like you're playing the game, but as from Virgil's perspective instead of Dante's. But no, whatever. But it's the first time they did that, so that's fine. Then Devil May Cry 4, it's like, why is Virgil even there? Because this takes place after Virgil died, technically, because Virgil's dead at this point. But yeah.
I need you. Gouge. Towards them.
What's another thing? So yeah, in 4 it was also kind of weird because you get a cutscene of Virgil showing up to was it Fortuna? What was the name of the town? I can't remember. Other games in the series have any DLC beyond adding playable characters apart from shit DMC, of course. Yeah, it's weird because DMC is the only one where like, all right, cool, we're gonna add Virgil and we're actually gonna give you like, I think it's like 5 or 6 chapters that actually take place outside of the story of DMC. Like they gave Virgil his own little like story chapters to play as. So you get to see like a little, even though it's shit character development, but you at least get some sort of unique character development with Virgil. So I would like at least like 1 or 2 chapters. I'm not even asking for like a whole like 10, 20 chapters with Virgil. Just give me like 2 chapters where you get to play as Virgil and like shit that's outside of the main story happens. So you get a little bit more story with Virgil. That'd be cool. Heck, you know what'd be cool? You know how like after you beat Virgil as Nero, he teams up with Dante to go chop down the tree? Give me that. Give me 1 chapter where you get to see that event happening from Virgil's perspective and you play as Virgil, and that's it. That'd be fucking great. What's up, boy? Ooh, nice one.
Rest in peace. Pardon me. Here's one.
Ah, fuck you. And bitch. Not asking for much. Virgil looks cool and all, but I feel like they should try a little bit harder with the DLC. I know, right? I just want some more. I just want more Devil May Cry story. Like the gameplay is fun and all, and I know that's like kind of like the main appeal of the Devil May Cry games is the super fun combo action and all that good shit. But I really do like the story. I really like the story of Dante and Virgil and Nero, and I love V as a character. I just want some more like backstory and like character development with these characters I really enjoy.
I have.
And I feel like the DLC would be like kind of like how like Bloodborne had like, alright, they did a DLC, so they gave you like this cool little like backstory to like the events of certain aspects of the game. Something like that, you know, like the DLC should be an expansion of not just the gameplay, but of the story that's being told. Which secret mission was this? Eliminate all demons? Okay. Yeah, that one's pretty hard. That one's kind of annoying. The only way to really do it is use nightmares like giant laser beam. And I feel like they could easily do that with just like 1 or 2 extra chapters. Like, not even like a whole like crazy thing. If they're just gonna be lazy and only like let you replay the entire game as like 1 new character, then at least give me like just 1 chapter, just 1. You know, 1 chapter with like 1 new boss fight. That's not a lot. Just create 1 new boss for the game, and that's it. Shit, you know how cool it would be? Like, the DLC for the Virgil chapter would be like... I think the game ends on chapter 21. It would be like chapter 22 or some shit, or, you know, DLC chapter. And then it's right after Dante and Virgil go down into hell to, like, destroy the tree. You fight a level, you know, it's the level of you and Dante going down there, and then you fight, like, this new boss. Just 1 unique boss, and then that's it. And then, cool, you unlock Virgil, and you get to play as Virgil throughout the entire game and do whatever the fuck you want. You know.
You're awfully quiet, V. Thinking about Mommy Dearest?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't.
Pretty sure they're not gonna do that.
Bit of
Ow! Oh, here's another little interesting level design. It's like the staircase clearly goes up there and got destroyed. Eventually I'll end up there. Oh, and this is like the level where they kind of give it away that V is Virgil when he's like, "Oh, are you thinking about Mom?" And he's like, "Yeah, this place kind of." He's like, "Yeah, this place has like bad memories," and it's like, "Yeah, it's because you're Virgil, and this is where Ava died." Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, and what really makes it like really painful that they're not gonna give Virgil his own like story mode is that they did it in DMC. In DMC, they did the Virgil DLC like they do in every other Devil May Cry, but they actually gave him his own story mode. And that's like, it's so annoying that they would do it for that game, but not any of the other ones.
Get us where we need to go.
And they give you like unique cutscenes and everything, because in Devil May Cry 3 there was a couple unique cutscenes with Virgil and Arkham. Devil May Cry 4 had a cutscene at the very beginning of the game and at the very end.
Die. Enjoy the taste of despair.
Virgil gameplay looks like shit. Hi, Bearded. That's why in the end, Ninja Theory's DMC is the best DMC. It's the one thing they have over the others. You're absolutely right. It's the one thing that they could be like, yeah, we did it and you guys didn't. What's up, Bearded? What's up, Informer? Well, yeah. It's frustrating to know that that's a thing. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna. I have a feeling that they decide not to give Virgil his own like story mode. Get shit on, bro.
Come on. Into the wall. Slice it.
Okay, I'm in trouble. Ah, shit. Ah, no. What the fuck? Guys, any second now. What the fuck is going on? Why is everyone like getting their ass kicked so quickly?
Strike. May not bless fail. Into the wall. Gouge him.
What? When the fuck did I even get hit? I'm gonna use the little baby revive.
I can't die yet. Much left to do. Lockdown. Now begin. No use. Rise. Gouge him. At your pleasure. Turn it to the strike. Bring it what you sow. Slice it. At your pleasure. Gouge it.
Oh, that was pretty bad. Hey, what's up, everybody? I can't believe that fucking died. Ugh. Okay. Let's now know with like V, it's not necessary to revive with the gold orbs. So they did something interesting in this game. Instead of using gold orbs to revive, you can also use the red orbs, which is your money, basically. You just be like, I'm just gonna use my money. And you could revive to, you could be like, I'm just gonna pay like 1,000 orbs to give myself a little tiny bit of health, or I could use like a few thousand to give me half health,
Quite
or give me a shit ton of red
He has
orbs
no
to
reason
give me
keep
full
Dante
health.
alive.
So it's like, it's one of those like, hey, I'm about to like beat this level, so instead of like using up a gold orb or using up a shit ton of red orbs, I could just use up like a few thousand red orbs and give myself like a little tiny bit of health just so I can finish the fight. Nope. Okay.
Serenity upon you.
Get fucked. I was expecting that to go horribly wrong. Oh boy. Just remember, if you're playing as V, just button mash.
If we had the Devil Sword Sparta, Nero might just be able to defeat him.
Almost there. Hey, you gonna make it, V?
Okay, see? Look where we're at. Yo, by the way, you guys were telling me about Visage last time, and holy shit, I was looking it up. That game looks fucked up. It looks like PT, which is interesting. Which makes a lot of sense. A lot of people were ripping off PT. A lot of people are desperately trying to make PT.
The angel that decided on slice him.
Ah, what the fuck?
Slice him. Demolish. Slice him. You're right.
You know what? Nightmare. Get fucked.
Slice him. Pin him to the wall.
Oh, you shit. Who did that?
So.
Whatever.
Slice him. Like so. Slice him. Slice him. Pierce the bone. So. Slice him. You hurt. I envy your optimism. Pierce the bone. No escape.
Did he kill both of them? Oh, okay.
Pierce the bone. Keep struggling.
Bye, bitch. Game looks intense. You should stream it. Oh, Visage. For a second, I thought you were saying this game looks intense and I should stream it. I thought you were just trying to be a little shit, but Visage, maybe? It does look pretty intense. Gives me a lot of PT vibes. Yeah, maybe I'll put that on my list. I've been getting an itch to play horror games, so after I play, I guess since I'm scared, it's such a short game, maybe I'll stream it like right after I'm scared. Or it might be something I stream at the same time, because from what you told me, I'm scared seems to be a really short game.
Hey, look, V. A phone. Check and see if it still works.
Yeah. What was it? I'm scared. I know I want to stream World of Horror. I want to finish streaming Helix 2. Definitely want to try out World of Horror. Then there's I'm Scared. And I guess the only... Oh, Darkwood. I really want to play Darkwood. That might be a game that I just stream, like, randomly. I don't know. Darkwood is like a game that, like, is going to take me a while to play. By the way, I have a weird theory about Minotaurus. So you know how it says Minotaurus on the front of the truck? I'm pretty sure I remember that was the Minotaur boss from Devil May Cry 2, wasn't it? The big fire Minotaur guy with the big hammer? Pretty sure his name was Minotaurus.
Impressive.
So yeah, this game definitely has references to all the Devil May Cries, even the DMC, even 2. Heck, Sin Double Trigger is definitely Majin form from Devil May Cry 2. Alright, I don't need it. So let's go.
This present. It's the Devil Sword Sparta. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the nobodies. Wow, they just have Devil Sword Sparta. Alright, I wonder how they're gonna spice up this boss fight because this boss fight is kind of piss easy. Hey! Chilling.
Come on. Nightmare of death or both. I envy your optimism. Pierce throne. No escape. Gouger. No escape. Paint the wall. I envy your optimism. Its mask change. Slice or it's yours. That's your tactic. I'll be sure to watch out for that. Pierce through.
Ooh, damn it. Saw it coming.
Rise. At your pleasure. May not my blood fail. At your pleasure. Gouge. Sword is yours. Flame first. Slice him. Slice him. You like to dance?
I love this
Or
combo.
is yours?
Oh, never mind. He didn't do the one where he stabs his eye, picks it up, walks away with it, and then he just goes bah. Yeah, man, that was easy. Even on Dante must die mode. Shit, if it wasn't for that one sucker punch, I would have actually got through that entire boss fight without getting hit once.
How was your day?
Yeah, pretty whatever.
Okay, it was also very well.
Actually, no. Today was actually kind of cool because old friend of ours, Lyko Bach, showed up because he was shopping for more skate gear because now he's a fucking skater boy. Who?
See you later, boy.
Yeah, he said, "Let's see." Who says "See you later, boy"? And we were just chilling the whole time, like fucking just talking about skate stuff. Yeah. It's frustrating because every time he shows up, I'm like, oh man, yeah, skateboarding, this and that. And I'm like, fuck, I really miss skateboarding.
Do it again, bro.
Yeah, but it's like fucking boring to skate by yourself. Like, who am I gonna skate with? With fucking Nico? Like my coworkers who are like 10 years younger than me?
Gen Z kids?
Yeah.
Hell, these zoomies?
Yeah, fuck those kids. I'm an old man.
I'm an old man.
All my bones will break every time I do an ollie.
You say this. Meanwhile, Tony Hawk in his 50s.
Yeah, but he's been skating since like he was 9 years old. Look at Dante.
Dante.
And that's the thing, like their schedule's like way different from mine, so I'm pretty sure I would never be able to skate with those guys.
魔剣スパーダの手配がダンテの手配を追いかけしている。運のいい野郎だぜ。お前 前がユリに殴るやつ。いや、そもそもお前がいなければ。おい、何してるブイ、よせ。
Is that an 8? Oh, I got an S rank. I'm getting good, guys. I'm so good at this game. Alright, here we go. This is the fucking level where I get to play as Dante. Oh, hey, cool. That's right. They did this cutscene too.
そこに隠れているのよ、なんて。何があっても出てきてはダメ。私は。
Oh, I'm guessing that's gonna be the chick who plays Trish.
必ず戻るから待ってて。でももしも私が戻らなかった時は、あなた一人で逃げるの。そして名前を変えて別人として生きてきなさい。
本当に刺されるかと思ったぜ。こうでもしないと目を覚まさんだろうと思ったからね。しかし、
This part confuses me. So
今日何日だ?
Dante knows that V is human Virgil, and he knows that V is trying to get back to his original body, right? Or no?
どうりで体が硬いはずだぜ。エロの小僧がユリゼンの元に向かってる。てめえも急げたんで、あの小僧がユリゼンに。ネロを巻き込むんじゃねえ。こいつは俺の仕事だ。お前がユリゼンに勝てるならば、俺だってあんな小僧に頼りはしなかったさ。だが奴はユリゼンは
El Dante. Oh yeah, this is the most Dante ever. Oh, that's right, V is in this cutscene. For a second I was like, wait a second, I don't remember V being here, but yeah, he is. Isn't that the same girl that plays Nico? Oh, that's right, this is the part where he ditches to go get Nero.
何者なのあいつ。
気にすることはねえさ。とりあえずは
Dante knows.
ゴミを片付ける。
獲物は早い者勝ちでいいのよね。
いつものことじゃない。先に行くわよ、だって。
確かめさせてもらうぜ。本当にお前なのか。
Or does he not know that V is part of Virgil? I don't know. A lot of story shit that kind of confuses me. Alright, let's get rid of all the fucking weapons that I'm definitely not going to use. I'm not gonna use this. I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use that. Because this is just a better version of the other two swords, and then this is a slightly better version of the motorcycle. So, yes. Let's go! Dante! Fucking Dante time. Look at that fucking sword. Look how badass
That
it
guy
is.
really do this? Well, there's no accounting for taste.
Also, another cute little thing about the weapons, so see how, like, if I'm using Devil Sword Dante, it's on his back. If I'm using Balrog, you see him wearing it. You got Cerberus on his back. But then when I'm wearing the motorcycle, it's like, oh, where's the motorcycle weapon? He has these goggles around his neck. So yeah, those goggles that show up around his neck are only there because of this weapon, the fucking motorcycle. I thought that was a cute little touch. Because he has to be wearing the weapon.
And now I'm gonna play. It's your lucky. And now I'm gonna play with.
Hip boom! Ooh. Bye bye, bitch.
Guts and honor.
I really need to get good at fighting those.
Hey, come on.
He doesn't have a running taunt, so we're good. Okay. Oh, that shouldn't happen. Ooh! What was that move?
He's ready for a shot.
Ah. Well, that was absolute shit.
Come here! Come here!
2, 1, 0.
Alright, this is a bad sign. If I'm getting my ass kicked as Dante. Well, there's nothing I could really buy. What am I doing here? Oh, it's this guy. I actually really like this boss's design. It's so fucking cool. Barbed Discord. Oh, that felt good.
Looks like you just had your ass handed to you. I heard
fucked.
Come on, baby. Come get me.
Yeah, I got some health back. That's nice. Oh, this is fun.
He's gonna close it.
What's up?
Oh, what's the matter?
Oh, fuck you!
And now I'm gonna play with.
Shit.
And now I'm gonna play with you.
You work off that dead son.
There you go. And that's why this enemy is garbage when you fight him as Dante, because you just fucking royal guard him until he turns into your little bitch. Yeah.
Fired up.
And there you go. That's how you break that shit super quick. I was gonna fucking break his shit.
Hey.
Alright, we got one Here we go, Sin Double Trigger, motherfucker. Get fucked, my guy. I am sucking ass, but I still feel like a total badass, which is great. Ah, they closed the fucking door! I didn't finish fast enough. Fuck. Also, I really need to like get in the habit of using the guns. I never use guns. I don't know why. I don't know what it is about the guns. And the guns are really fucking good in this game. Should we do this? Yeah, let's do this. Ow! That wasn't supposed to happen.
Thought I was dead? Ha! Too bad.
Fuck you! Oh, I am sucking all of the ass this time around. Whee! Okay. Alright. Let's stop fucking around and actually kill these assholes.
Oh man, they're already here. These ladies work fast.
Yeah, I shouldn't be dying at all. This game can't be that hard. Shouldn't be this hard. Alright, who are we fighting here? Ah, fuck.
And now,
Get fucked! Ah, that move. Hey, bozos. Yeah, this move, when you land it, it feels so fucking good. Also, another thing I never really fucking do is use double trigger. I really should be using my double trigger more often, which I'm probably going to use in this next fight coming up. Who's here? Oh, the bats! Insanity Ablaze, Hellbat. Get away! Oh, it's this asshole.
set free. Up you go. And you are set free.
Bitch. Tired. Elbows feel funny. Elbows feeling a little rusty. Shit, did both of them though? God damn it, I couldn't go to either of them. Yeah, there's these like weird doors that are only open for like a set period of time, and then you have to kill all the enemies fast enough to even get in there. Yeah, one more week. And then you can tell everyone officially to eat your ass. Only have the death march for 1.5 weeks. Oh, cool. You know what you gotta do on your last day? You gotta do that scene from what's that movie? Fuck, I can't remember the name of the movie. What was the name of the movie with Dave Chappelle? It's a group of stoners. Oh, why can't I remember the name of the fucking movie now? Yeah, I don't remember. It was one of them, like an early, like 90s, like late 90s movie with Dave Chappelle in it, where him and like 3 other dudes are like a bunch of stoners, and one of their friends get like sent to jail for some like really dumb shit. So they decide to start selling weed to make money, and then a bunch of like crazy hijinks happens. It's a dumb fucking movie, but it's pretty fun. Feels good, man. Is that the name of the movie? No. Half Baked. That's the name of the movie. It's called Half Baked. Fun ass movie. Even if you're not a stoner, it's a pretty fun movie to watch. Because I remember watching that movie as a kid and I thought it was fucking hilarious, even though I didn't even know what weed was. It's a sick plot. It's a pretty dumb plot. It's more of like the shit that happens while. Because the thing is, like, because they're just like really dumb stoners, people really like them, so they end up doing a lot of business, and then they get in trouble with like a really big time drug dealer in town, and then it becomes like this giant adventure where it's like them versus the drug dealer guy. It's on the same level of stupid as like The Big Lebowski, where it's just a bunch of losers getting put into like a really big situation. Knowing leaving soon gives me such high hopes of dopes of what? High dose of hopium. High dose of hopium? Did you mean to write hopium, or you mean to write dopamine? What's that? What's the fucking drug in your head that makes you happy?
Yeah, getting close. I can feel them.
No, Chief. Hopium. Oh, it's the big boy.
Come here! Come here!
Oh! Okay.
Set free. Set free.
Ooh, baby. Bye, bitch. Oh. Okay. I need to stop trying to be cool with Royal Guard.
And now I'm gonna blow.
At least got one perfect royal release, so that felt good. Also, Juno picked like the perfect time to like start crawling all over me while I was trying to fight that asshole. It's not this way. Where am I supposed to go? This way?
I'm feeling it. It's him.
Here we go! Time to fight Urizen.
Ore 驚きだな。世界で1番目と2番目に恐ろしい女だぜ。その2人を軽く倒しちまったことはどうやら大当たりらしい。
you know?
You shall regret your decision.
Oops. Oh, fuck you. What? Did I run out of fucking jumps? Oh! I didn't get hit. Did I die? Hi, Kitty. Everyone say hi to Juno. Kitty!
Look at her. Look how precious she is.
Oh boy, our hero, Nero! See, and now it's the first cutscene of the game. Okay, Juno. Juno, what are you doing? Ooh. That hurts. I did die like, what, like 3 fucking times? One of them was totally my fault. I was trying to show off with Royal Guard, which I fucking always sucked as Royal Guard. But at least Royal Guard in this one is like the easiest one to use so far. Because you don't lose damage by holding Royal Guard, you lose double trigger. So as long as you have double trigger, you can just hold the Royal Guard button and you will never lose health. And then using up the Royal Guard gauge lets you do this like one move where he takes a stance and he does like an automatic counter and it's fucking sick. But it's like super cheap. But still, I use it because it's fun. But I did get that one Royal Release. Royal Release is fucking sick.
行くんだネロ。足手まといなんだよ。俺が足手まといだと。奴の力は予想以上だ。もはや俺たちの出る幕じゃない。
I love it when they just randomly switch to like a little action figure. Those are the best ones. Aw, they should have actually given him the Sparta replica. That would have been way cooler. Unless that thing's like too heavy to swing around properly. It does look like a dumb heavy thing. Hey, Double S Smoke? That name sounds familiar. I think I've seen your YouTube channel. If it's the same Triple Smoke. How do you pronounce it? Is it because it's SS and then Smoke? Is it Triple S Smoke, or is it Double S and then Smoke, or just Triple Smoke? I doubt it. I doubt some like random YouTube just Smoke, I suppose. Okay, or it's Smoke. Kind of fun. How you doing, Smoke? And yeah, you might have seen my YouTube. Holy shit! So it is the YouTuber. I've seen your channel a couple times. I've seen some of your like combo tutorials and shit like that. How you doing, man?
そこで休んでな。一応礼は言っとくぜ。
Doing great, yeah. I'm alright. You're here to watch my embarrassing attempt to try to beat Dante Must Die mode? Here to give emotional support. I fucking need it because I suck. I am doing so bad. Although 5 on Dante Must Die mode is not the nightmare that I had to go through to beat Devil May Cry 3. Devil May Cry 3 is so... I still think 3 is the hardest Dante Must Die mode. I don't know if you would agree or not.
Looks like I overslept. Time for a warm-up.
God damn it. Three is tough. Oh yeah, that's the one that kicked my ass like right from the beginning. That one, I was not ready to start dying at like level 1. Oh, I'm assuming you've been seeing the news about Virgil in Devil May Cry 5? Seen all the DLC shenanigans that they've added? So where... Hunting down. And thanks to my fucking obsessiveness, I'm trying to get all the red orbs also. Virgil hype? Oh my god, Virgil looks... Don't like 3 DMD, the enemies are way too glued to the ground. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it really makes you feel like... what was I gonna say? Yeah, it really makes Dante feel weak as shit. Because even like Devil May Cry 1 and even 2, and all the other ones, you still felt like you were dealing a decent amount of damage even when the enemies went double trigger. But in 3, when they go double trigger, it's like they just have super armor all the way through. Like, you can't really fucking hurt. It just doesn't feel like you're dealing any damage to them. And it makes it almost impossible. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, they're like glued to the ground, so it's really hard to juggle them. Which is probably what made the game... Which is probably what made 3 so much harder than all the other ones. Here, at least you could knock enemies into the air and just juggle them around to avoid double trigger. Ow. Fuck you. Thankfully, Dante is absolutely... Oh yeah, Dante is fucking nuts. Especially since they gave him, like... Okay. Alright, can we stop? Yeah, and also Royal Guard is fucking broken. Shit.
And now,
Okay. Yeah, Dante can do so much in this game. It's absolutely insane. It really makes me wonder, like, man, if they make a Devil May Cry 6, like, what? I was actually talking about this with
I'm not a fan of
my other friends.
like my city.
We were basically saying, like, how the fuck would they ever even top this? Because I imagine this game made enough money to justify a Devil May Cry 6 at some point. Even new friendly options are strong? Yes. Yeah, and the fact that you could break those things with just, like, literally just two back-to-back, why am I forgetting the name of that move? Fucking, Real Impact. There we go. Two Real Impacts break those fucking things.
What a pain in the ass. Just gonna take it down.
Well, that's fine. Actually, I don't know. You might know more about this than I do. Do you think they're actually gonna add like a unique story mode for Virgil, or are they just gonna do the same shit that they always do, where they just make the entire game playable? No story mode, just opening and ending cutscene? Ah, it's so disappointing. By now they should know that, like, they want a story mode with Virgil. Shit, DMD gave story mode to Virgil.
And now I'm gonna
What was it? In
play
4, Dante was
with-
pretty weak unless you really knew what you were doing. Yeah, it really did feel that way. Also because, like, the game was so obviously built around Nero's Devilbringer, that once you start playing as Dante and you're not able to just grab enemies and pull them towards you, it just felt awkward as fuck. Yeah, it's a shame that they're not giving Virgil... Man, DMC, the fucking reboot gave Virgil his own story mode. And it's weird that they wouldn't do it for DMC 5, because I feel like it's kind of necessary. Especially since, you know, there's so many questions left unanswered in the story mode. But then again, at least it's not like super expensive. I've heard it's only like $5. Peeved that PC and current gen is getting Virgil a month later. Really? Yeah, I know it's like a $5 DLC now to play as Virgil. Is Legendary Dark Knight gonna be DLC as well, or is that exclusive to the special edition for the next gen. No, I'm not using Cavalier enough. Also, I don't use my guns enough. Is that... Alright, that guy was getting on my fucking nerves. Ah! Okay, that's okay. Exclusive to special edition so far. Okay. That makes sense. After watching the gameplay, seeing like the amount of enemies that they're adding, it's absurd. Like there's so many so much gameplay footage already where you'll be fighting enemies in a room like this big and there's so many enemies you can't see the room anymore. Which I'm pretty sure that's just, you know, obviously they have to do it in the like PS5 and PC and all that shit. Yeah. Just because like I'm pretty sure the PS4 wouldn't be able to handle such a thing. Okay. I guess I can't block during the stabby animation. Whoops! Oh shit. Yep, I died. There we go. That tail swipe always gets me though. Yeah, I almost never see it coming. Luckily, I saw it coming that time. I saw him like getting ready for it because he hit me with it like a level ago. Another thing that's like I like and hate about Dante Must Die mode is some enemies get moves that they never do in any of the other levels. Like holy shit, man. You should have seen me fighting the Clyfoth route in the very first level. I was getting my ass kicked because he kept doing shit that I've never seen him do. He was doing like all these like crazy sweeps with the tentacles and stabs, and it was like I didn't even know that boss had a fucking attack. Playing HAH today and kept dying to it. Heaven and Hell? Or Hell and Hell? Yeah, HAH wouldn't really differentiate which one is which. Hell and Hell. Oh god. I'm so scared of Hell and Hell. That sounds so frustrating to try. Oh, H-O-H. Oh, it's Heaven or Hell and then Heaven... I guess so. That makes sense.
And now, I'm gonna play...
Shit! Okay. Alright, so yeah. Ah, yeah, I forgot. It was heaven or hell, and then hell and hell. Okay, so that makes more sense. Even though I've technically already fought these guys at this point. Actually, what? I'm doing alright so far, though there's a couple of tricky fights ahead. Oh yeah, this is the fight that ends with Cavalier. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Although, like, I keep dying to like the dumbest shit, which frustrates me because I know like if I were to try Hell in Hell, I would just get absolutely obliterated. Like that. Oh, bam. Oh, shit. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah. Also, I've never been like super technical. I know like I've seen, you know, your videos included and like several other people that do like the most absurdly like ridiculous technical shit where I've seen people that could like do combos where they just stay in the air using Trickster. One thing that I've never been able to like get my head around is people that can like switch styles mid combo. I just can't. I'll just be like, no, I'm just gonna stick to Trickster and I'll use my dodgies and I'll do my combos, and then like if I want to focus on doing, you know, Swordmaster maybe, I almost never. I'm actually like getting to the point where like I feel like I have to force myself to use guns because I never use guns in 5 especially. No offense, but you're not ready for Hell in Hell. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm not offended. You're absolutely right. That's not even like an opinion. That's just straight fact. I would get obliterated.
Up we go, I suppose. Seems like the fastest route.
But yeah, like I was saying, like watching your videos and like several other people who do like crazy combos where they just stay in the air for hours. I just never can get my head around that shit. I usually just focus on doing like what I think looks cool. But that's because I kind of just suck and I can't do anything else. Whoa, what even hit me? Fuck it. Takes a while to get used to style switching. Yeah, I've never gotten used to it. Takes a while to get used to style switching. I started by doing it in the middle of long attack animations. I figured that's the way you do it. Like you start a combo and then mid combo is when you switch. Because otherwise it's really can't get my head around that shit. No, I need you to die. Stop running away, you fucking coward. Ow. Would you stop? Ooh, I could have sworn I did on time. Ooh, that always feels good. Whoops! Yeah. Practice, it becomes second nature to the point of switching styles without needing to. Really? Can't imagine. Also, in Hell, can you use gold orbs, or is it just like you get hit once and you're done?
Now the fun begins.
Timed it wrong, but at least he was almost dead. Alright. You get 3 gold ores per mission. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, because otherwise, like, man, only getting, like... Trying to do an entire mission without getting hit once, although I know people can fucking do it. I've seen people beat... I remember there was, like, a one video that I watched of someone beating all of Devil May Cry 1 without getting hit once. And they did it, like, on Dante Must Die mode on a fresh file. So it wasn't like New Game Plus where they had all the upgrades and all the good shit. Like, no, like as if they played the game for the first time with like only like with no double trigger, health bar like that fucking big, and they just beat the entire game without getting hit once on Dante Must Die mode. And it's like, okay, cool. Thanks for the flex. Where do I get the most orbs? There we go. I go back up there. No, I can't. Never mind. Oh, whatever. But yeah, fuck, I was about to say something. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I forgot. Alright. Oh yeah, Royal Guard. I wanted to talk about Royal Guard. What do you think of Royal Guard in this game? I feel like some people would say it's too easy, and I think that like Royal Guard is like almost like way too forgiving in this one compared to like in 4. I think the window felt way too small. Like you had to be like perfect to like the nanosecond. At least it felt like that way to me. I almost never use Royal Guard in 3, and then in this game, like Royal Guard almost feels like way too overpowered. Like it uses your double trigger. You get the crazy like kung fu stance where you just counter any attack. It is a bit OP, but most people are scared to even try it. Really? I feel like it's so easy in this game compared to the other ones.
Can a guy get a break? I just woke up from a long ass nap.
Like, I'm actually going to use Royal Guard against Cavalier because it's actually really good against him. But I would have never dared to try to use Royal Guard against any fucking bosses in 3 or 4. Also not as powerful in 3, but even so, it's unique, lenient there. 4 is a black sheep. Yeah, 4 really felt kind of useless. Actually, all this, anything that wasn't Swordmaster kind of felt, well, Gunslinger was kind of cool if you really like using Pandora. But even like Trickster, you only get 1 dash, but now it's like, okay, look at this, I could just fucking, well, you know, I could dash all day. 3 gave you 3 dashes before you had to like stop and like reset them. But man, 4's Trickster felt useless, just 1 dash. Royal Guard is used more for glitching DMC4. Really? Oh, that's right, yeah, in 4 you can do, I've seen people do that shit where you basically use Royal Guard to like fly. Where here we go. Where am I at? Oh yeah. Also, what do you think of the fucking live action cutscenes? Oh. Okay, am I the only one that noticed? Because, as we all know, this is Trish. Am I the only one that noticed that the first time you meet Trish in Devil May Cry 1, she throws a motorcycle at you? And the first time you fight Trish in this game, she throws a motorcycle at you? Cutscenes are absolutely stupid and I love them. I know, I love them too. They're so great. What really makes it for me is Griffin and Shadow being like people, because Shadow doesn't even fucking talk. But just to have like a dude dressed as a cat running around is fucking adorable. Alright, here we go. Fuck you. I swear to God, I'm good at this game.
Sorry, I can read all your moves. Notice that I know who you
Get it, boy!
Outrun this.
Oh! Whoopsie! Oh, that was a bad one. Do I know how Quad S works? Yes. Am I good enough to pull it off? No. I've tried, and it's like, eh. The thing is, like, from my understanding, like, you have to be at triple S rank, and then you can activate Sin Devil Trigger for one attack and then deactivate it. Instead of the full commit where, like, you activate Sin Devil Trigger and you're stuck in it until it runs out. The problem is, like, I'm so, like, it's so hard for me to focus on, like, so much shit at once. Oh god, what did you clip? 5 seconds, but yeah. Yeah, I know, like, it's... Which is just enough to do, like, one combo or one, like, really big move. Shit.
Outrun this.
Ah, I thought I timed that one. Fuck. God damn it. I got a full roll guard, which means I could have fucked this guy up. Alright, boy. There we go. What? Fuck it. Let's do it. This is a nice way to finish this fight. Bye-bye. Goodbye, S, A, and B, and C rank. Hello, D rank on this level. For sure. Oh, look at that. I don't know why I love watching the other people in the background moving all the props around. I don't know why that's my favorite thing about these cutscenes. The prop dudes are the best part, yeah.
特にいいとは言えないわね。
That and any scene where like I guess the scene's like too zoomed out, so instead of having the actors, they have the action figures, and it's just like a dude holding the action figure going. Airborne Dean, how are you doing? Need to use the style sword trick, swords trick, swords trick. Yes. Oh god, I see videos of people doing that shit, and I'm like, how the fuck does your brain work
Dante.
that you can do that? Like, just staying in one style is already hard enough for me. Also, why is Dante such a dick to V in these cutscenes? Like, from here on out, Dante is just straight up an asshole to V. Which, I don't know if that's just because he knows that V is Virgil. Which I assume he does. Cuts the action figure for 2 seconds and then back to actor. Yeah, I fucking love those. Good fight, man. I mean, pretty much only played this game. Totally worth. You know what? If it's totally worth playing at least 1 and 3, which is you could technically get the 1, 2, and 3 collection, which is at least you at least get 2 games for the price of 1, and you get 2.
ルイ、あなたは知ってるの？あの悪魔の正体を。
Oh, are we gonna get the live action? 3 is your favorite? Oh, I fucking love 3. 3 is like the most all-rounded, like, good one. Because, it has good combat, good character development, good cutscenes, good story. I would argue that 5 has probably, like, the best combat, because holy shit, 5 has everything. Is hard drive dust the thing? Because if so, 2 is collecting it in my collection folder. Oh god. I actually replayed 2 for the sake... Like I said, I'm playing... since this is your first time joining my streams, I started off by playing the entire series on Dante Must Die mode. So I did 1, I did 2 with both Dante and Lucia, which I still regret, but fuck it, I did it. So now I have absolutely no reason to ever revisit that game. Unless I really, really, really want to play as Trish, but no. And then of course I did 3, which was... Holy shit, that was a problem. And then of course 4. I even did DMC. DMC was actually not that bad. DMC was pretty fun, if you enjoyed the gameplay. The story's fucking garbage, though. D rank, I'm sorry. It's all those gold orbs. I'll go back and try to perfect it later. Right now my main goal is just to, like, beat the game on Dante Must Die mode. Practice jump canceling on 3 and it mad jump canceling on 5 so much made jump canceling on 5 so much easier. Survive Dante Must Die. Basically, Dante Must Die DMC is fine game, but it goes out of its way to annoy me. Yeah. You must want the D. You must accept the D. I get D's all day. D's get the degrees. Oh, here we go, the super intense scene when Virgil cuts off his humanity. Look at the portrait.
その弟に勝つためには滅びゆく肉体を感情という弱さを
It's kind of cool how they did that.
人と魔を沸かすヤマトの力で捨て去らなくてはならない。
The level of commitment to these scenes is so good.
そして男は
The actor's super into it. Yeah, that's exactly like the level of commitment. Like they're acting their fucking asses off Even though one of them is literally like just sitting there in his underwear wearing a t-shirt with fake tattoos on it.
それももう限界が近い。
Shit, these cutscenes have better acting than DMC
人の
did.
魂だけになってようやく俺は自分自身が犯した過ちに気づいた。俺が力を得るために捨てたものがいかに等しく重大なものだったか。
それでダンテに依頼を。
そうだ。奴なら過ちを正せると思った。
Why is the audio so weird all of a
俺だっ
sudden?
た男の過ちをな。なあ、教えてくれ。俺は正しかったのか。
Alright, let's see.
私はあなたのお母さん。
What level is this? Is this the level where I play as V again?
何も教えてなんかあげられない。
行きましょう。あなたには見届ける義務がある。
Oh no, there's another Dante level. Oh, that's really cool. Yes, the action figures. Lovely. It's honestly impressive how coordinated it is, yeah. This has strong school project vibes. Alright, I think I'm gonna play this one level and then I'll be done for tonight. So what's it? Is there a boss fight? So did you just skip this whole mission using the Cavalier?
I suggest you get the hell out of my way.
Woohoo! Yeah.
And now I'm gonna.
Some good advice, Airborne Dean. Just use Cavalier all day. Ow. Shit. Oh, that was bad. You had to fill the blood fountain. You can use, I think, back air cavalier to jump on the ledges instead of climbing through the normal route. Oh, don't try that. Use a skip straight to the blood clots once you're in that section. Okay. All right. Once I get there, I'll ask you guys for more details. Here we go. Here's the bullshit. Oh shit. Whoops, that was a mistake. That wasn't. Those Reaver things can be parried using back forward Cerberus shield. Yeah. The thing is, like, I know, like, those guys I know the tricks for, right? Like, as soon as you knock them down, they get up and they do that fucking, like, run and attack thing. It's just, like, sometimes I'm so, like, scatterbrained when it comes to, like, fighting large groups of enemies, I don't know, I just forget. Like, I see him running, I'm like, oh, hey, he's about to hit me, and I just take a fucking cleaver to the face like an idiot. Alright, so... For sure, it's different watching versus playing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's so many times where, like, I watch other people play and I'm like, oh, why didn't he do this or why didn't he do that? And then when I'm playing, I'm like, why am I getting hit by every fucking attack? It's like, I watched the videos, I should know how to play the game. Yeah, what am I supposed to do here? Oh yeah, that's right, up this way. Oh, almost made it. Alright, so you said I could skip some shit? Is it here or, like, not yet? Here's where I can cheese. All right, where's the cheese? Because this level's kind of frustrating. Let me see. You said it before, right? I can just skip the whole thing. When you have to fill the blood fountain, you can use, I think, back cavalier to jump on the ledges instead of climbing. Or how though? All right. Well, I'm here. Which gargoyle? Like up there to that gargoyle? Because this gargoyle is already spitting out blood, right? And then I guess I can go to that gargoyle, right? Oh shit! Oh! Ah! Let's do it! Damn it. Wasn't enough. Wait, I think... Whoops. All right, what's the strategy here? I just do the back air, save, double jump. Oh, would you look at that shit?
Rev it up!
Oh my god, you're fucking right. I skipped the entire level. Alright, give some red orbs. Oh, I didn't know that was a fucking thing.
When in doubt, smack it. Family mark.
And I could use Trickster to sky dash as well, yeah. Yeah, I figured Trickster was involved in some way. But holy shit, damn. You literally skipped the entire fucking level. Wow, that's beautiful. So I'm trying to remember, who the fuck do I fight at the end of this level? Yeah, I can already tell, like, the next one is just like a floor up. Alright, that's it, right? Yeah, there was the one that's already activated, then that one, and then there's one more. I don't really want to fight anybody. The less fighting I do, the less yellow orbs I use up. Alright, the next one is... Oof. Yeah, you can totally make it. Alright, let's go. Let's... What? Yeah! Uh-oh.
Oh, great. Crossbow. Use this again.
Is that it? Ooh, I don't want to go there. Do I have to go there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go there, aren't I? Is there anything over here I need? No, that's just enemy encounter. So, yeah, boy. All right, I have to go this way, don't I? You heard that? I got mad skills, go! Ah! No! Double trigger! Double trigger, let me go! Holy shit, that just fucking right out kills me. Okay. I fucked up. Looks like I'm using a yellow orb anyway. And I died again. Holy shit! A lot of Cerberus attacks. I like the buffer and charge moves while doing revolvers and jump canceling out of the revolver. I'm really bad at jump canceling. One thing like I actually felt like really proud to finally learn after seeing so many people use it is in Devil May Cry 3 the Beowulf attack where you do the drop kick and then you jump right out of it. I finally learned how to do that. I've never used it before. I've always seen people do it, and then while playing Dante Must Die mode, I'm like, you know what? That move looks so overpowered, and then I started doing it over and over again, and it just destroys everything. But man, I suck at jump canceling like regular shit. Okay, we're not using Cavalier anymore. Okay, and he's dead. You can do it here too? Oh really? I've never tried it. Haven't tried it yet. Well, I imagine because that move is basically the same move. Where was I going? I think I need to go this way, right?
Rev it up!
I can't believe I died twice in a row fighting the fucking Medusa Queen. God, I hate those things. Does deal less damage without ignition though. Yeah. Oh yeah, that Beowulf attack is so busted. If you hold down the attack button when doing a killer beat, it makes charging your
Don't want to keep
balance a
Mr.
bit
Demon
quicker.
King waiting. Gotta pick up the pace.
Wait, you can charge it by doing the killer beat? What else? Alright, we can head back out to the gargoyles, right? Also, wasn't there a... I could have sworn there was like a red orb cluster. Oh, there it is. The ignition charge when in kick mode, yeah. Yeah, you mean this move, right? Wait, you can do it in the air? If you hold down the attack button when doing killer B, it makes charging. Oh, I think I know. Oh, so you mean like... So that takes a while versus doing this. That does feel slightly better. That does feel... Yeah, that's actually a good way to set it up. Because then you knock enemies away. Well, it doesn't really knock anybody away, but at least you like stun an enemy while you're charging it up. That's actually a pretty good, good tip. Thank you. So where the fuck is the gargoyle again? I forgot. If you do it in double trigger in Swordmaster, it keeps enemies at bay. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Double trigger is so like double trigger Swordmaster is so busted with the fucking summon swords that just come out and destroy the shit out of everything. Oh man, I fucking love the real impact. When you charge up real impact, it does like the blade that pulls the enemies towards you. It's like real impact is already a fucking broken ass move, and then they decide, yeah, how about we make it so that it just sucks enemies into you. Ah, shit. God, I almost had it. Alright, where's my boy? We're gonna have to do this from the fucking bottom, which is annoying. Alright, where's my boy? Okay, that one's pretty easy. This one seems to be the hard one. Got it. Oh my god. Thanks for the tip on how to skip this level, because holy shit, that makes this level like completely irrelevant. Most big brain moments use the summon swords around attack from DT. Wait, what do you mean? Sword Master while using Double Sword Dante try to get used to holding down the style button. Oh yeah, the one where like the summon swords like rotate behind you and then you can just launch them. Around Dante to hold the enemy while he did Cerberus lightning orbs. Oh, that's right. While they're like floating behind you, they deal damage to enemies. Yeah, that's such a broken fucking ability. Yeah, you're talking about this. Just having them there deals damage, right? In high time, release the style and keep them in the air. Actually, I'm curious about something. Nah, it lets go of them immediately. Okay. Just wanted to test that out real quick. Because I was about to say, like, could you imagine being able to hold this? And then, well, yeah, because it's the same button as Trickster, so that definitely wouldn't work that way. You'd have to let go of it. Never mind. I was about to be like, oh man, how cool would it be if you could, like, hold them there, and then switch the Trickster to, like, dash into somebody or some bullshit. Who knows? Love making enemies land on the spinning summon swords behind Dante while doing a taunt. Oh, yeah. I imagine you could do that by, like, throwing the rose and launching them up.
Man, this brings me back.
Solid. Use Faust to pull enemy back. Oh, you call it Faust? Is that what it was called in one of the other? Because you're thinking Lucifer, right? Or is there a weapon called Faust that I don't remember is called Faust? Oh, the hat! Yeah, you're right. I forgot that the hat was called Faust. For some reason, I thought you were referring to the Lucifer Rose. Which, man, how cool would it have been? Because they brought back some, like, bosses from... Well, not bosses, but weapons from the previous games. Like, they brought Artemis as a boss. The MJ hat, yeah. Man, how cool would it have been if Alistair and Ifrit would have shown up, like, in their full demon form? I hope they do that in 6. Because seeing Artemis as a full demon was really fucking sick. And also seeing Cerberus come back. And isn't there another boss that's a reference to one of the weapons? Oh, Gilgamesh. That's right. Gilgamesh is technically the punchy weapons from 4. Alright. Oh, damn, I am on low health. When I started Dante Must Die mode, I had 30, I think like almost 40 gold orbs. I'm down to 18. I don't remember. I know I fought a boss at the end of this level, right? Or do I not? Also, it's a shame that Dante doesn't get to summon Nico. The thing I don't like about 4 is the weapons didn't match the bosses they spawned from. I know, right? One of the cool things about 3 was like you beat the boss and then you get their weapon. You know, you kill Cerberus, you get the 3-headed nunchuck. You kill Agni and Ruder, you get the dual swords. Fucking Nevin. Nevin was like my favorite weapon. Yeah, 4 was just like random.
Holy shit. Can't believe any of this is still standing.
Oh, that's right. This level ends with me fighting Urizen. Oh god, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Four was half done. Oh yeah, everyone knows that. It's like common knowledge at this point that it's a shame because like had they like fully committed to just being like, no, we're gonna make this game about Nero, fuck Dante, we're just gonna make a full game around this one character and do the cool thing. Look at that portrait as a work of art. I know, it's fucking beautiful.
Put it in the mirror.
Put that shit in the fucking what was the other one? What was the one that we went to?
The Met.
The Met.
Put it in the Met. The Guggenheim.
Yeah, there we go, the Guggenheim.
自分で自分をさすが来るかな。おい、何やってるんだいきなり。ヤマトの力は人と魔を分かつ。だとしたら。
Alright, seriously, what would have happened if this didn't work? What if Dante just stabbed himself with Rebellion and it didn't do anything? It's like, oh, it's just a fucking sword. And he just dies. Honestly, if 4 was Nero only and Dante was the Virgil character, damn, that actually would have been a fucking sick idea. Like, Dante would have been the DLC character that you get to add. What do you guys think of? What did you guys think of Lady and Trish as also like DLC characters in 4? Trish felt overpowered, but I don't know, like Lady is a little weird. Look at that! Look how fucking powerful he looks. A true devil. They're fun. Lady lacks mobility. Yeah. My guy, he flew away.
まさかダンテなのか。そうなんだろう。そうだよな。あんたが簡単に死ぬはずがない。
They never played anyone after other than Dante Nero in 4. Can't wait to play Virgil for 5. I know, right? I've been watching the gameplay footage and he looks fucking absurd. My god, the fact that he can use all 3 of his weapons in Sin Devil Trigger, and each one has like a judgment cut kind of attack. The one for Beowulf looks sick, where he just like holds up his fist and he just does a punch that causes a nuclear explosion around him. Oh, here we go. He's gonna do the summon swords. I wonder how they're gonna fucking show it. Alright, this looks kind of fucking cool. Fortunately, can't even find any stores offering orders. Alright, I didn't know they were just gonna put me in Sin Double Trigger right off the bat. Yeah, can't even find... Yeah, good luck finding a PS5 right now. Whoop!
Nowhere to go.
Whoops! Oh, that's right, I don't have any... Ah. Whoop. Did it work?
One of few times.
What's that?
Dante. You dare.
talk. You know what you look like.
Oh! Oh no, I wasn't expecting that.
You will never understand.
Just use Ford, Gunslinger, and Faust. Is it? Oh, who's that? Who just joined my stream? The odd Dante. The old Dante? Is that what that says? Hello, how are you? Yeah, just use Forward Gunslinger on Faust. You know, I've never actually used that attack on... It has such a long windup. Is it actually, like, viable? Because I feel like the windup is so long that I'll just get knocked out of it. I don't care if that move is cheap, I'm gonna use it! Shut up, Morrison. Ooh, boy. Let's go! Do the thing, there we go! Oh, is he fucking double triggered? That's not good. The voice announcer from DMC is my favorite. That's probably one of the better announcers, to be honest. Get out of the way, Dante! What the fuck? I thought I had that one. Okay. I was about to be like, what the fuck is taking so long? Whew! I only died once. That wasn't that bad. That's kind of a cool effect.
だがそれでも俺は負けん。すでに時は満ちた。
Okay. What was that? Okay, that's just Nico driving up to the top of the Clyfoth. Or bottom, technically. Back gun with Faust, the orb coat melts his shield. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately I rarely use Faust just because of the downfall of losing red orbs every time I get hit. Stricture, you can chain the air trick and ground trick over and over, and it closes distance like crazy. Yeah, I've heard of that trick. I really should use it more often, because I really suck at using. I was trying to do ground trick, but how do you do that? I think isn't it back forward? Was I forgetting? I'm trying because I was pressing it like back and trick, thinking that that's how it worked, but no, it's back forward. Oh, okay. Okay, that's just so that was my fault. It was me being dumb because I thought it was for some reason back trick. I might have been confusing it with Virgil's Dark Slayer ability or whatever the fuck it's called. Because I think in that one, back in style makes him like teleport time to the ground. Alright, I think I'm going to end my stream here tonight. Thank you everybody for showing up. Thanks for the support. Thank you Smoke and Airborne. And I don't know, I think that, well, in parentheses it says the old Dante, but is that Japanese or Chinese or, I really don't know. I'm not cultured enough to be able to read any other language other than English. But thanks everybody for showing up. See you next time, hopefully. Whatever. Good night.
Hey, wait.
What?
We not.
What are we doing? We're doing this.
Yeah, I was about to say like.
My little goodbye quote. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. The most wisest. This is the best quote.
Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes.
Yes. Wise words. The best words.
Cry again.
Next Thursday. Every Thursday. I'm doing this every Thursday until I finish all of the Devil May Cries on Dante Must Die mode. As you can see, I am on the last one, so shouldn't take me much longer. Also, I'll be back on Sunday if anyone's interested in the game Helix. If anyone's ever heard of that game, I do that on Sundays. Alright. I'm done for tonight. See you. Good night. Thank you for showing up. Bye.